Guys, welcome back to Odyssey. I just defeated Elpenor, I think. Yeah. Then there's the cult. And we're doing some of these side quests I have. In where? The grand northern part. Let's go there.
Let's go.
Let's kill some deer.
Off we go now.
Age is just a number. And also is a number. 911. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Got a change card. Alright, go up. Thank you. Let's just climb up some rocks. I want the compass being there. How big is it? Northern part. Oh, it's undiscovered. What's this? Oh, under. Let's go this place. I don't know why I decided to do this. I did do this. Give of Kratos, God of War. So explain the climate mechanics work in this.
The path of betrayal. This is where that traitor snuck the Persian army past Sparta's defenses.
Oh, 300 reference, I think. Makes sense.
Taking this path feels as if I'm betraying Sparta too.
I think he's facing away from me. Let there be fire. All clues discovered.
I will follow the most to the underworld and bring my hordes with us.
Boots of the Immortal. No. That sounds like a really good set. This cave's interesting. Question is, how do I get out? Is that deer? I don't know. Huh. Oh. The area. Not exactly where I wanted to be. Is that deer? What are those? Is that a horse? Looks like a pig or a horse. It's a horse. Oh, there's a deer. What is that? That's Herdotos. Not where I want to go. Yeah, let's climb this way. Let's go like here. Oh, military camp. That's a bear. Those are... Oh my god, that's a lot of bears. Let me dodge. Hey. Oh, that's great. That other place I went marked, yeah. You deer. That's not a deer area. Did it take the damage? A merc. There's just in there. Jesus. And kill the captive. Nah. Oh. Northern Purge. Should be like right there.
Let's go. Move.
Is that deer? I think I'll call that deer.
What kind of elixir uses ingredients like this?
There you go. This would be like a little more relaxed playthrough, just complete all my side quests. Not, yeah. Of course, it's a little finicky.
Misthios, you're back! And not a moment too soon.
I got what you asked for.
Who is this of Xesia?
This is the Misthios who's going to reignite our spark, my love.
Oh no! We've been through this. I can't satisfy you anymore. You're going to kill me with your lust.
Nonsense. I'm going to make you an elixir that will give you the vigor of a man a fraction of your age.
God save me. I cannot do this anymore.
Your husband is tired.
Oh
Allow
god.
me to satisfy your hunger.
I've never been with a mercenary before. Very well.
I regret
Let's see
this.
what you're made of.
Okay.
Did she have fun?
That should hold her for a few days at least.
Thank you, Misthios. Here, take this as payment. You've more than earned it.
Okay, that was weird as I thought it would be. I'm gonna use this thing. I'm gonna keep this sword. Focus. Where is the carpenter's brother? Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I need a boat. Is my fast travel to this? Gate. Is that where my place was at the beginning? Okay. I have no idea how to do this.
Nice to see you, Commander.
It's on teachers on this side for now.
Everyone to your positions! We'll crash them! Everyone! Brace!
We're taking damage from the flames! Some damage! Yeah! Right where they were exposed! Can't be taking this much damage!
Archers, take your marks! Arm the sails! Throw spears!
You're not in good shape, Commander!
Brace yourselves for impact!
Commander, we need to stay out of the path!
Sailing speed!
I needed to get away from that. I was not experienced enough.
Lucky we got out of that alive! We've spotted some salvage!
Formation! Race!
Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Sounds human. Better check it out. We are dealing with a hired killer. Fight or die!
Okay. No, I'm not taking you.
Your brother sent me.
That fool. Always sending someone else to do his dirty work. How bad is it?
You're going to be fine.
You're kind. A terrible liar, but kind.
What message should I give your brother?
Tell that fool of a brother I
I didn't even notice any injuries, honestly. My cat was going after some stuff.
Did you find my brother? Where is he?
To save his own life, he chose to work for the pirates. They would have killed him otherwise. There was nothing I could do.
What? My brother would rather die than work for pirates. Pirates killed our father last summer. He's hated everything about the sea since then. Tell me the truth!
Your brother's dead. I didn't want to...
You dare! You thought I was better thinking he lived than knowing the truth? I will not work for someone who holds the truth and family in so little regard. I need to go. I wish to be alone with my pain.
Where will you go? The island? Oh. That is a Questville. Prince of... Let's not do that one yet. Let's talk to Herdodos. Maybe choose right here. Is there a place well, I can, yeah, go here. I don't know if even notices. Okay, let's talk to Herodotus. Where is my horse? I should catch up eventually.
Go on! Yeah!
I don't need to do any more quests. No. I'd rather go over the mountain. Beep beep. Because this makes sense. They just made all the rock faces look like they have like handholds in them, pretty much. Even though they probably won't in real life. I don't know if this map is like 101 or anything. Might be, it's Ubisoft. No voice. Okay. Malice.
Whoa!
Same animation over and over. There you go.
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes. This is where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish I had known him.
I have a spear, I think.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them.
Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Spear of Leonidas. And he's a porcupine now.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Ah. That was interesting. A little flashback to the very beginning of the story.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
I do not want to fight.
Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like in Minor.
What?
Eh.
Part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle! Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
Others will oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated. But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens.
First, we need to go
To
to Andros.
Andros, then. We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're
What do
sailing
you
into
mean?
war. Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best.
Probably do some upgrades. Okay.
Condition!
You
Sure,
couldn't
drop
have
me.
said this before we set sail!
Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
I'm keeping the helm. What do I want to look at? Oh. I just need Drachma. No. I don't wanna.
Raise the sail! Ready to set for impact! Now! Who's ready?
It's not crash.
Attack! Get ready to fire! Shoot! Wait for the answer! Archers! We'll use fire this time! Everybody brace! Now the spear! Hold on tight!
We fought a good fight.
Come
Not
on!
for the last time.
Reform the
Sure.
bastards! Ship your oars! Ready the oars!
There you go.
Hang on tight!
Anders, your oars can't keep this up.
The Bay of Marathon is you know, the battle where a handful of Athenians fought back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
A site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon.
You're both hopeless.
Rowing speed!
We'll have to divide our attention.
Hang on to something! Speed at the ready! Go! Ready to shoot! Ready yourself!
I think they are going to ram us.
Now! Attack!
They're speeding up for a hit, Commander. There! Somebody down that! They are wearing away at our defenses.
Yeah.
I wasn't even worried. They could never safely address me.
Cassandra, there's a question I need to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back in the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a power.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know
ghost. A dog. There.
Just before it happens. Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Cassandra. Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive art.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is. Look for a large gate.
Thanks, we got a yellow question mark.
Ready for docking!
What's that yellow question mark? That seems really important.
Here it is.
Is something from house, I think.
A door? I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, how was that? Forever the company that makes like Assassin's Creed 4, whatever. Abstergo, whatever it's called. Like the fake company that Ubisoft made. That, like fuels like the flashbacks or whatever.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
I wonder if I pull the spirit out and everything goes white.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm is coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
And more widescreen. The best thing in this game, the widescreen.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you.
Okay. Little fantasy? No? Ancient Forge. Will I be able to go to the Isle?
How does a place like this exist?
Ancient Forge.
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
Heck? It's like computer stuff.
Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Okay. Oh. The little section outside.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined.
Yeah, the Egypt thing was, I think she was referring to Origins, which they found another staff, I'm guessing. Which I have not played yet. Maybe I will.
I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much. Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
No, I should look around somewhere before I go back to Greece.
Good. Come back when you're ready.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
So like working behind Abstergo's back.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
How big is this area?
What?
Wabbits. Little Easter egg. Cool.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
No, I think I have like Icarus more.
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
Okay, I'm not gonna look through this.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Say, let's head in.
Eager to re-enter, I see.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
And we're going back in.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
I can finally upgrade my shield, I think. Yes. That's why I really need the shields. That's what I'm setting my next level up on. This is a cool place, though.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Time to go back, I guess.
Time to talk!
Okay. That's one way to get someone's attention. Shoot an arrow at them and yell time to talk.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
You think it's that simple? Come on, Alexios. Let's talk about it.
Stop calling me that! I already know what happened that night.
Right. Deimos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod. Worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous, when really, you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
Weak? I've had to kill for much longer than you've had to.
Oh, I'm so scared. I have an army behind me. One false move, and you're obliterated. That's the plan.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
You're being an asshole.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
I'll talk to this and probably call this.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right, there was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Well, I'm gonna call the episode here. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see next. Subscribe if you're new. Comment if you see next, and like if you enjoyed. And goodbye.